by German Jews. These Jews set out to help others, those who are in need, Jews without affiliation and those with affiliation. But B'nai B'rith helps not only Jewish people, because we are a humanitarian, all-embracing organization with a Jewish base. We are accepted by the United Nations, in the European Union, in Geneva, in Paris, in UNESCO. We are represented. Our organization is respected throughout the world. We can speak to the President of the United States easily, also to the Pope, and we are, of course, working for Tikkun Olam, for the betterment of the world. And this is B'nai B'rith. It is an umbrella organization, and we hope that this year we are celebrating the 170th anniversary of the establishment of our organization, and it will endure for future generations. Thank you.
I very much appreciate what Lionel is doing for so many years for his lodge. He takes the responsibility. And the same thing about Dorf, where's Dorf over there? He's vice president of his lodge. And also the same thing goes for Lionel. We were talking yesterday at length about rejuvenating also the executive committee of B'nai B'rith Europe. We need both Lionel and Dorf because they are, it's not only that they are devoted and take over responsibility. When I speak to them, there's something that makes us different because to them, they're not only friends, but first and foremost, they're also brothers to me because I know we talk about in the same wavelength. I think the B'nai B'rith is important to them. And that really makes a difference. And that's why I really ask you to, you see, if you, I would really like you when you go home to really, in the ideas, the virtues of the forefathers, of the founders of B'nai B'rith. Because their idea was to have a social obligation, like help the needy, and they did so much for widows, for orphans, and and for the congregation community where you live. And you can judge much better what you can do in the community where you live, in helping people to stay within the Jewish congregation, not to lose them. So this is something that has always been a very important role of B'nai B'rith, to care, to make sure to grab those people who may drift away from Judaism. And that is like a harbor to them. And it may sound old-fashioned to you, but it's, in my opinion, it's not. So you learn by doing, and I really ask you to take this message home, and really not just to write and to criticize what could others do better. No, the question is that you should engage yourselves and then take some action, and then you will be satisfied with yourself because you feel that you're doing something. Thank
you. Two particular requests, and the request is to the Frankfurt Lodge young team that organized, and of course including Simone. We would want to have on our website, you see, a particular report about this event. And we always did this in the past, and this is important that it should really come from you, the organizers. We are going to put this on our website, and please do it as quickly as you can in order that it should be...
In English and German.
English and German.
Spanish.
And Russian.
Spanish.
French.
Spanish. And French is important. French, but certainly... English is perfectly all right, or German is also all right, and it will be translated. That is one request. The other request is we would like you to formulate a letter that would go to 136, because that's we have in B'nai B'rith Europe approximately 136 presidents, and because so many lodges we have, because it is important that whatever the young adults who are actually members of a particular lodge, sorry that you're right, I'm so sorry that generate something internally, and there must be a communication between this school organizing committee, that what you have done or what we have done, in order, and you want to have a response from the presidents of those lodges. And you want to pursue this, because without that, you would not be able to have one person doing something within the lodge. It is important to inform them, to invite them, and let them be a communication. So this is my two requests.
No, it's important to make a seminar for the president. How to
Exactly.
integrate
How
young
to,
people.
but this must be pursued a little bigger, because we cannot expect really one person, who has got the fantastic ideas, you see, great ideas locally, to do something within the lodge. It is important, yes, but there must be a joint exercise, in the same exercise that you had here with the support of the president. That's all my suggestion, but I think so. I hope it is something practical.
Please, everybody who has pictures from the seminar, send them to me.
To Adrian, you will get the
You will
list.
get my address in the list of all participants, and send all pictures you have made.